begin this guided relaxation meditation, find a comfortable position. That could be lying on the floor or in your bed or sitting in a chair. If you're lying on the floor, covering up with a blanket, maybe placing something behind the backs of the knees or some support for the head. Take a moment and position your body in a way that's going to be comfortable, which will allow you to relax and enjoy this process more thoroughly. I'll be talking you through awareness of different parts of the body. And there'll also be some awareness of movement of energy through these various parts of the body. Please stay relaxed and just listen. There's no way to do this wrong. Become aware of your hands, the thumbs, index fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers, little fingers, palms of hands, backs of hands, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, shoulders, collarbones, shoulder blades, the whole neck, back of the head, top of head, forehead, eyebrows, space between the eyebrows, eyes, temples, cheeks, nose, jaw, upper row of teeth, lower row of teeth, tongue, upper lip, lower lip, chin. Become aware of both hands, arms, shoulders, head, and neck. Now become aware of the tips of all 10 fingers. And with your natural, relaxed breath, see if you can feel the energy of the inhale moving from the tips of the fingers all the way up the arms, through the shoulders, through the neck to the top of the head. And then the energy of your exhalation goes from the top of the head back down all the way to the tips of the fingers. Whether you're visualizing this, or you're simply thinking about it, or you're feeling it, energy moves from fingertips to head on the in-breath and from head to fingertips on the out-breath. Keep the breath quiet and relaxed, not trying to breathe deep. The energy of the inhale moving upwards brings in fresh, calming, peaceful energy. The energy of the exhale moving down and out the fingertips releases tension, worry, stress. Now move your awareness down to the feet, big toes, second toes, third toes, fourth toes, little toes, soles of feet, tops of feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs, hips, pelvis. Become aware of both legs, hips, pelvis, and feet. Now from the tips of the toes, imagine that energy of the in-breath moving from the toes up through the legs to the pelvis. The energy of the out-breath goes from the pelvis down the legs and out the toes. Being aware of that subtle movement of energy up on the inhale, down and out on the out breath. Inhale is cleansing and fresh. Exhale, releasing tension. And now become aware of the tailbone, the sacrum, the pelvis, that whole pelvic region. Become aware of the whole abdominal region, the belly in the front, the low back, the side waist. The whole spine, the back side of your ribs, the right side ribs, left side ribs, the sternum, the center of the chest, the neck, and the whole head. So you're aware of the whole torso, spine, neck, and head. Awareness begins at the tailbone, base of the spine. In your nice relaxed inhalation, the energy moves up all the way to the crown of the head. Exhale, energy moves down from top of head through neck, torso, back to the tail. An awareness of this movement of energy up and down with the breath. And now become aware of the whole body. Both hands, arms, both feet and legs, the whole torso, neck and head. And become aware of every cell in the body. Lots of little cells. And imagining each of those cells like a small, teeny tiny balloon. And with your natural, relaxed, quiet breath, with each breath in, you visualize or feel or imagine each of those cells expanding slightly on the in-breath. And then every cell in the body relaxes and releases on the out-breath. Whole body, every cell expanding and releasing. Now let go of that awareness of the cells expanding and releasing. Releasing all effort. Simply being here for a minute. Now allow your awareness to go back to your hands and your fingers. Starting to move those fingers. Let your attention move to your wrists. Maybe move the wrist slightly. Awareness moves to the arms, moving the elbows, stretching the arms if you want. Become aware of the head and the neck, maybe rolling or moving the head ever so slightly. Become aware of your feet and toes and wiggle the toes. Become aware of your ankles. Do some small movement down at the ankles. Then become aware of the knees and the legs and the hips. Do any other movements in the legs that would feel good. Become aware of the whole torso and the spine. If there's any movement you want to do in your spine or your torso as you're coming back from this guided relaxation. If you're lying on the floor, transition to your side for a moment. Support your head. Notice how you're feeling here at the end. Does your body feel any different? Your energy, the mental chatter, pressing yourself up to seated. Thanking yourself for taking some time for you.